class of after some moment. That's why I get late and I didn't prepare the session. This is the reason also. Okay, let's leave all the things and start our session. So first we are going to talk about that. Addressing the conference of chief secretaries, PM Modi said India cannot do without a strong human capital and efficient governance if it aims to become a developed nation. And if we talk about a human capital, so it is very important for every country, whoever want to or whichever want to be a developed nation. So human is the only resource that can make the resource usable in your surroundings. If you have a lot of resources in your country, but if you don't have the people to use that or utilize that, then you can understand that materialistic things are doesn't matter. First you have to be focused for the human capital in your, you can say, in your country. So I am really appreciating the thing that if we want to become a developed nation, we must have to secure or create our human capital inside the country. And human capital is the most useful resource for any country, and for meaning or making human capital more advanced and, you can say, usable, you have to give them the proper service of education, health services, and the things that a human needed. You have to secure the education, health and food for the human. Then you are going to have a best human capital, or you can say you can utilize it properly. But if we talk about some places, so the infrastructure is too bad here, and with this infrastructure you are going to lose so many human capital in your country, because it makes accident and the loss of life. So you have to secure the education, health and food to your humans. Then you are going to have a best or good human capital for your country to become a developed nation. And really think, if you have all the services in your country, all the resources, everything that you need to be developed, but if you don't have the people, don't have the human to utilize it, to use it, so how can you, or what will you do with that things? Nothing. All the things are waste or useless unless you don't have the human capital within your country. Or even if you have the human, it can't be a capital until it is usable for you. So give the facilities, give the services that will enhance your human capital, that will, you can say, improve themselves. Educate them in a good way. Give the education to the people who are not able to get it. You have to give the education to everyone. Then you are going to have really such a great human capital in your country. And for getting the education or to get or become smarter, they must have to a good brain, a brain that will works properly, a brain that will free from all depressions. And if they had full stomach, then they will do their work in a proper way. So first you have to think about to give them the food. After that it's necessary to give them the education, because it will enhance their personality and their knowledge, their mindset, that will work for a developed country or a developing nation who want to become a developed country. So you have to ensure these things for human. Then you can say that your human is your human capital. Otherwise it's a waste for, or you can say, the people who can't do their things, who don't have the ability to think, they are not human capital, they are burdens. So make yourself to be value and focus to your studies, your health and your education. It will enhance your value for your country and for yourself also, for your society. So work on yourself and be confident about yourself. Okay, then next we are going to talk about. In his address, Amit Shah predicted that the momentum of the Modi-led government would draw off any challenges, ensuring a victory in 2029. So there are some people who are thinking about developing nation. I have to say a developed nation, and there are some people who are predicting their success or their victory in the politics. And I am really thinking that why people are not restricted to their present life, why they don't think to do their best in their present, in the time they will get. But no one is busy. Everyone is busy in thinking about their future, that what they will have after a few years, after a few months, after a day. Why are you thinking about? Because what you will do today, you are going to have this in your future. So if you want a better future, you have to do good things in your present. They will pay you back, nothing else. Just thinking about the future, it can't change your future. Your habits, your daily routines, your daily work will create your future. Future is not a thing that you can imagine. Future is the thing that you can create by doing great in your present. Are you able to understand, or I am able to communicate the thing properly, that what I want to say? And I learned it definitely. That's why most of the time I tried hard to don't waste my time and do the things that will enhance my value and you can say enhance my personality. And this is matters. Okay, nothing else will going to change your future. You have to create your future by your habits, by your working, by the things that you are doing in present time. If you are wasting your time, then this thing you are going to get in your future. It's very easy to understand. But people are not able to understand it, or I have to say that they don't want to understand it. They are just sitting in their blanket and dreaming for their beautiful future. But future will not going to create by your dreaming. It will going to create by your works, by your habits, by your doing. So make your day productive. Do the things that will help you to create a bright future. But no, people are love to think. So if you love to think, then you going to get that type of future only. So you have to create your future anyhow. Doesn't matter how, you have to create it. There is nothing, any other option for you that will change your future. Future is not a thing that you can dream, that you can make. You have to create it by your doings. So make your day productive. Do the things that will help you to get the dream future that you want to. And if you really had a great dream, then it will never let you sleep. You will work hard for that, and after that you are going to have it. It's so easy. Whatever you want in your life, you have to do work for it to get it. And this is the only way through which you can get it. Okay, so let's jump on our next topic. It is As the unclaimed bank account scam in Kerala draws near, authorities aim to assist beneficiaries and prevent potential fraud. And if we talk about the power is out here, sorry for the descriptions, but we have to work like that. So what we are talking about the bank frauds, and it's so common these days because people are not educated, or you can say there is a word financial inclusion. Maybe the system of financial inclusion is weak here. That's why people don't have any idea about how to use it and how to secure it. So before giving a weapon in the hand of the public, we must have to secure that they have the enough knowledge to use that. Otherwise, they will harm with that thing to themselves. Can you all connect with me? And I know it properly, because if you give someone the thing that he don't want to use, then it will harm themselves. So we have to first give them the knowledge that how to use it. After that we have to give the thing to the people. Don't you agree? But in India, people are, if you are going to know the literacy rate of India, then you are going to know that what we are doing. There are so many bank frauds, and if we talk about the cyber attacks, so it is usual, and people don't have any idea to how to protect themselves from it. But these days I am getting to know about so many ads that will giving the knowledge to the people that how they have to use it, and it's really a good and appreciating step. We must have to do it. And if we talk about especially the Kerala, I heard so many things about Kerala, that their literacy rate is too good, and I heard so many good things about Kerala. But if we are talking about the cinema of Hollywood, I don't have to say Hollywood, it's Tollywood. So if we are talking about the cinema of Tollywood, so in that movies I saw there is, in these days people are using weapons so casually. So this thing is really making me worry that is it going there that much casual or not, because I never visited Kerala in my life, and for a moment I thought that I will, but after reading a case in the newspaper, and that was just like a, you can say, a movie scene. It was really like a movie scene. That's why after hearing that I was so afraid and leave the dream to visit the Kerala. So there are so many things, or you can say so many perspective of one thing. So we don't have to judge anything by just listening one thing in your life. We all have to see or read the things between the lines. It will help us in our life a lot, trust me. So I heard so many good things about Kerala, and when I heard that news, it was totally afraid me a lot, and after that I leave the dream to visit the Kerala. But let's see, maybe I visit or maybe I not. And I really don't like to predict the future. I trust in to creating it. And we all have the power, the energy to create our future. But it's only the laziness that will stop us. So leave the laziness. Do your work and achieve your goals. Achieve your future. Create your future. And if you are enjoying your journey, then you are going to have such a great life. And it is really a beautiful feeling when you are creating your future, achieving your little goals, it is really an overwhelming feeling. Try it. Okay, so as dense fog draws on in North India, travel disruptions and delays are expected to present. And I am literally saying, before 2 or 3 days, the weather was so good here. Even like that, we are getting heat or feeling warmer inside because there was a beautiful sunshine outside. And but today, there here is such a dense fog, such a dense fog. Even you can't see the person, you can say at 10 meter far from you. So you can think, if you walking in the fog is so difficult, so what you can think about the vehicles or driving in the fog? So it is disrupting the travel, or you can say there are so many travel disruptions. And yeah, of course, the delay. I told you that not yesterday, maybe a day before, so I attended a function. So there was so many people in the train. Even the function was finished, but they didn't reach in the function just because of the delays. And the cause of delay was, of course, the dense fog. And so now you can understand that how much difficult it is, or you can say it is a barrier in a growing country. Or even if we talk about a particular person, it is stopping the person to get their work, to do their work, to reach somewhere. And if somebody has their exams, so what about it? So there are so many perspectives of one thing, and I get to know about it day by day. I am having experiences of so many things, and literally going to believe that age is not just a number. Age is experience. Because by day I am also getting experience of so many things. That's why now I love to listen the elder people, what they are saying or what not. So now I am paying attention to that. And also told to my student that we all are thinking that the elder people are just scolding us, nothing they have to do, that's why scolding us, etc., etc. But there is a reason. They are sharing their experience with us. And the human must have to learn from the, you can say, what we said it, from the mistake of someone else. We have to learn it. It's not necessary to first do the things and then learn the things. You can learn the things from the mistake of someone. It's a smart way to do any work, and you must have to follow it. That's why now I'm starting to listen the talks or the things that they want to communicate with me. I heard the things patiently. And it's a good habit. You also have to adopt it. If you are going to adopt it, then you are getting so many things or so many knowledge without having a loss in it. And it will work for you. Try it once. After that, you are going to habitual of it. So next we have to talk about, as market uncertainty continues, the recent fall in gold prices has drawn it out cautious investor behavior. So what I yesterday watched, I was sitting in a shop, and just in front of it there was a shop of gold, the jewelries of gold or silver, or you can say diamond. So there was a crowd, and I was like, this is not a festival season, so why there's a crowd? And today I get to know that what it is. Yeah, the price of gold is fallen, and that's why there was a crowd. And it's a good thing, people have to spend some time, and most of the people purchasing it because they are thinking that it is an investment. People purchasing it in the perspective that they are going to have more value in future if they will purchase it. And I don't have any idea about it, but maybe it works. But I don't like to wear gold jewelries, but these days I am fascinating about it. And let's see it will suit it on me or not. I didn't prefer it since today. Okay, then it's time to leave the session and wait for 2 or 3 minutes. After that, I will go and do some other works. And you know, the problem of electricity is increasing here day by day. I really don't know the reason why they are doing that. And maybe I think that I have to purchase some chargeable bulbs to do the work smoothly, because it is really disturbing. Okay, then I'll see you later tomorrow by 11 a.m. Thank you for this session and have a great day.